about set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. The Yankees have rattled off 16 straight wins. Will they make it 17? Find out next. Domingo Germán is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Interesting guy to watch, Matt, from the right side. Good curveball, and he has a long, loose arm. Not a very big guy. He's kind of on the slender side, but he really gets that long extension through the zone. You'll know if he's on early. You'll see lots of swings and misses, particularly on that curveball. That's his bread and butter pitch.
Off the afternoon for Washington.
Here now is Trey Turner, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First pitch on the way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Batting second, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Frazier in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, here is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Joe Ross is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Joe Ross. A lot of people know Joe Ross because of his brother Tyson Ross, who also is a pitcher. Joe Ross quality mix, 95 to 96 miles an hour. Good hard slider and a straight changeup. If he brings the goods, it could be a long night for the opposing team.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Here's the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
1 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with a single, setting the table for the big boys.
Hicks.
Into the box now, Erin Hicks, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hicks is likely going to the All-Star game to represent the AL this year. That's according to the vote totals. He came into today leading all center fielders in that category.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Batting fourth. Not shortstop. Glaber Torres.
Next up will be Glaber Torres, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Mike Ford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Clint Frazier, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 3 homers and 6 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him on the inside. Strike 3. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing a 4. No shame, and you gotta love it. Dan Dero and I are back at Yankee Stadium in just a moment. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
First pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
That is fifth. The third baseman, number 13, Starlin Castro.
Next to dig in, Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. LeMahieu has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwerbach, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
To 1-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit down the line at first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average right at the 200 mark on the year. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This one's down to third. There's Harrison for one. Over to Bell for the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He went down swinging to start the home first. The windup and the 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. Big breaker that time as it catches the inside for a called strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's there and records the first out. So one gone now as you get a look there at where the Yankees stand currently in the American League East. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. First offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And now a called strike that time. As the zone expands a bit here, it's 2-1 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Over to first, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 2-0.
Back now for the Yankees' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for fans of the Bronx Bombers, they haven't really lived up to their nickname this year. They entered this game near the bottom of the league in both runs scored and batting average, which has led to a lot of criticism of just about everyone involved. One player told me, "We don't deserve a lot of praise for the way we're swinging the bat this year," and that's been a real wake-up call. Most importantly, we expect way better of ourselves, so it's on us as the hitters to work together and figure this out. Back to you guys.
For the Yankees,
All right, Heidi, thank you.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
High chopper to third. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now
One out
batting,
here in the
center
Yankees'
fielder,
third inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Erin Hicks. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Another 0-2 home.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And that'll bring up Glaber Torres. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
Next for New York,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Sanchez.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 3-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Here's Mike Ford as he grounds one briskly to short. Turner gloves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's now 3-0 New York.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Torres brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Josh Harrison stands in as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there are 2 away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser. And the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The right fielder, Clint Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First offering.
Hey. 0-1.
The 0-1 on its way.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
19, Josh Bell.
First delivery to him. Josh Bell's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. Andujar brings it in, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's Starlin Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. And that's the second out.
Now that.
Next, here is Kyle Schwerbach. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Very high, 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.